Hello and welcome. Come on in. It might be the best, one of the best units in the view. Totally redone. Check this place out. It's not on the market yet. And it's got 2 bedrooms, a bedroom loft making 3, along with 4 full bathrooms, steam shower, elevator to access the loft. And it's really, we're gonna get into the kitchen and stuff in a second, but it's all about this. Keep in mind, the view has different levels and different towers. In my opinion, the north tower is one of the better situations in the building. Some of the units are down lower, some of the units have some houses in front of them, but as you can see by this, we've got full frontal non-superior, and the Snowbird scenario. Tram views, straight down the canyon, bypass road to check out your commute if you need to leave. Underfloor radiant heat, along with supplementary European radiators. Cool, so come into the guest room. This one works out really good. It's big enough to where you could do like a double bunk or a Murphy or something like that if you had more people to sleep at. Currently it's used as kind of the exercise room. Cool feature in here is you've got the White Cliffs, which is a real nice little ski spot out of Alta back to Snowbird and back to your condo if you want to. It also has a view of the Blackjack Traverse. So if you're skiing in Alta off of the Wildcat and or Collins lift just after the mid-mountain thing, you make a left-hand turn onto the Blackjack Traverse and you ski pretty much right back down to your door here. We have a fire escape just in case. The kind of the Scandi scenarios with the dovetails, extra depth, full pullouts, and this stuff stays in this room, by the way. The bathroom, it's a full bath. Travertine, Hans Grohe, along with Toto. Hans Grohe again, along with floating bedside accoutrements. Desk with some nice details. 8-foot high doors. And we step out into the kitchen. The whole setup in here is flush. If you do a quick pan, you're gonna see that we got all the push buttons for pantry with the pull drawers. The Thermador built in. Over and under with the freezer. This is staying, I believe. It's underlit, and then in the kitchen we've got overlit, accent lights, and underlit. Cool little features in here include electronics pantry, disposal, of course, pull-out vent. So one thing about Little Cottonwood Canyon is this. Doesn't look like much, but when the chains go up, absolutely do not go outside. Do not send your kids out to the car. Do not send yourself out to the car. We stay here. This thing drops and it's game on. It's powder time. We close the canyon down a few times a year for avalanche control. It's a safety measure. The caretaker here, his name is Mikey, lives on site, takes care of most things in buildings. And he puts the chains up. He takes the chains down. But as a guest or a new owner of the place, there's no way, never, no how you ever remove a chain and go outside. It's like sacrilege in Alta. And actually, I think you get arrested for leaving the building during interlodge. And I'm both ways on it. I kind of want to get outside, but I want to be safe. And when you have the privilege of waking up to those chains, you know that that day is going to be one of the best ski days of your life. Come on back into the unit. I forgot something. The fireplace is a custom work of art. It's a resin impression of a copper realistic looking scenario. It's set up to burn natural wood. However, the seller chooses not to burn wood, so it has just some fake logs in there as it goes. There's been talk about doing an electric fireplace with a blower. And it's kind of set up for that because you've got electrical over here and that baseboard. You could work out with your guy to figure out which fireplace you want it, what color you want it, how big you want it, what you want it to do. Nonetheless, it works out quite nice. Flat screen staying. And the view, part of the HOA fee is your internet. So it's all taken care of in that one fee. Here again, we're back to the Scandic stuff with the push-em drawers. Into the grand suite. Once again, 8-foot doorways, 4 hinge doors. And in the grand suite, a couple good things happen here. Number one, underfloor radiant heat. And it has a circulating fan that pulls warm air from above and blows it out down low here. So you kind of keep this fresh air rotation in your place along with warmer air coming down below and recirculating. It's a good feature in an alpine home with big vaulted ceilings. Fireplace. And one of the cool things about waking up in this master suite is this. So head on pillow, looking out, checking to see the status of the tram, status of the road, which is very important. You can kind of judge your day. If the road's closed and the resort's open, you're country club skiing, and there's no better pole position on the planet than right here for that. Because of, I mentioned it before, but you've got 5 lifts out of this door with skis on, and you also have 2 shuttles running up to Alta, which makes it kind of right in the middle of the epicenter of skiing in Little Cottonwood Canyon. Another fireplace, natural burning log scenario. He chooses not to use it. However, you could use it, I think. Flat screen on the wall. So the bathroom in here, once again, Hansgrohe, travertines, natural products, heated floors, along with the Toto. This room is impossible to shoot without getting me in it. So there's mirrors, 360 custom cut glass, European baseboard electrics. Let's talk about closet space. So, it's an all season scenario up here. So you'll keep your winter gear stuck up there at this time of year. And then when it's time to go skiing, you're gonna grab these things, pull them down. And these are all just really nice, super well appointed, expensive upgrades on a unit like this. That really makes the square footage work year round. Tucked in back behind the automatic blinds, it's a little AV center. You can put in whatever you want as far as your VCR and CD players. So there's also a closet, owner's lockout. Keep all your stuff in here. Fat Boy powder skis, extra poles, and whatever else you want. Check this out, the elevator. It's kind of an iconic piece in this unit. You don't see them often. They're expensive and they're nice. They save on square footage. The staircase would be all the way out past the couch, or sofa, excuse me. Pretty simple. People are scared of them. I love them. And in less than a minute, you're in the loft area. This is about 300 square feet all in. And it also has a full bath with similar accoutrements in it, along with one of the best views in the canyon and natural light up here. A lot of these units get kind of boxed in, closed in. These guys chose to just stick with the glass, stick with the mirrors, and keep it super light and bright. So second floor loft area. He's kind of moving out right now. Come on in. But room for a queen size bed. Space for a pull-out futon, like overflow traffic, those interlodge nights when all your friends and family show up. Kind of set up, kind of out of your hair, just enough, a degree of separation from your space down below. Super perfect like that. Let's check out the bathroom up here. It's a full bath. Once again, same accoutrements, the Hongroe travertines. And it's kind of cool to have your own space up here with the guests staying out of your hair. It counts as the fourth full bathroom. Plenty of storage. Owner's lockouts if you want to rent it. Okay, so elevator, go. Here we are, back to the first floor. And we spoke a little bit about mechanicals. Let's go check out that. So up in the front of the house, we've got the matching Bosches on the washer dryer setup, the stacks. And this is all utilitarian. So we keep the presses for vacuum cleaners and cleaners, hardware drawers with tape measures and stuff. And last but not least, cleaning supplies and the other nitty-gritty stuff. Behind here is a great scenario. And on your left, we've got the internet box, we've got a water filter, we've got unlimited hot water with the instantaneous hot water heater, and a steam shower unit along with the elevator controls, plus another owner's storage area for your Yeti coolers and extra wine and things like that. All living back behind the closed door. After the day on the slopes, steam shower. I think it's 2 or 3 years old, just replaced. And speaking of water, you put an instantaneous hot water heater, so it's all the hot water you want forever. Along with that being just replaced 2 or 3 years ago as well. I've got the dates. Give me a call. We can talk about mechanicals. Once again, it's Hongroe and the travertine. Toto black. Vessel sink. So let's talk about the complex for a second. The view is full of hardcore, long-time Snowbird skiers and Alta skiers for that matter. For Alta, there's 2 shuttles. One stops right outside the door. One stops right at the bottom of the road. For Snowbird, it's about 450 feet to the corner of the Blackjack Traverse on the condo access. And that's pretty special because you get to it from the Peruvian side. When you come down into Snowbird, a couple cool things happen. Number 1, you pass Peruvian. You can check that status of the lift. Number 2, you pass the tram. And if there is a line, you can keep going to the Gad Valley. You can hit up Wilbur Lift or Gad Zoom and even down into Baby Thunder if you so choose. People don't typically, but beginners do. Nonetheless, it's in pole position to peruse the entire resort out of this place. And before you go, check it out. You can look at what you're going to be skiing. I mean, you can check the report and see what's happening out there. You can also Just look and see if the tram's running. So for example, right now the tram is running. And on those kind of windy days, it's hit and miss. But you see the tram go, red tram, boots on, blue tram to the top.